Hey everyone, today we are actually going to look at a replay of a quick match I just did. I wasn't recording because I was just trying to level up my Ragnaros to 15, as I'm now level 14. But I thought it was actually a really good match, and I wanted to review it. You can see here that it is on Battlefield of Eternity. The friendly team is Anduin, Artanis, Cassia, Ragnaros, and Tassadar. Enemy team Sylvanas, Li Ming, Sonya, Lucio, and Gazlo. So let's go ahead and have a look here. So there we are. Let's see. Let's go. There we are. So you can see here that I decided to go to the top lane. Artanis, as he's our foe tank, has gone to the bottom lane. Questionable pick for Artanis, especially on BOE, which is he goes Protection of Ire. Not sure if that was the correct choice, but whatever. I went with Shifting Meteor. Our Tassadar went with his auto attack build. We're actually just going to focus in here onto the bottom lane. The reason why is because this actually has a little bit more action than the top lane. So you can see here that the way I want to focus it is the Cassia. She's not really doing very good at stutter stepping. You'll see her thing does drop off a lot. However, you can see that they are getting chunked pretty hard. Good job by the Tassadar. Almost got the kill there. Top lane. And this is the interesting part. So I've tried to freeze this wave unsuccessfully. As you can see, like I need to freeze it out here so it doesn't take tower shots. So this lane got reset. And I do see that the Gazlo went bottom. So it's now it's a 5v4 right here. So they should be backing up. But you can see here Cassia doesn't and gets wrecked. Now they should really be backing up. Artanis is in a weird position. Tassadar shouldn't be there. So I now immediately clear this wave as fast as I can, and then I'm going to stand right here to see if I can't block the Gazlo from getting any XP. Gazlo goes the safe way, and it looks like the Li Ming does rotate as well. So I am now at a 2v1, so I back up because I know that he's going to be clearing the wave pretty quickly, and he's going to be rotating back down. So here is where I tried unsuccessfully freeze the lane again. Tassadar gets wrecked. And that was a 4v4 because Gazlo hasn't rotated yet. Now it's a 5v4. And I think she was trying to turn off the building, but she missed. So Gazlo comes back up. I quickly clear it. And then I back up. Looking down here at the bottom lane. So they do have one kill. They should have immediately gone, or they had 2 kills. They should have immediately gone to the to this camp, but however they did not. Instead, what they did is they just cleared the lane. Also, the Sylvanas died, which also hinders them a little bit. So you see here that I'm trying to freeze the lane. I think I've successfully done it now. However, I'm just taking so much damage, especially from this guy. So I try to focusing it, but in doing so, I start getting hit by the second. And now it's the third, and I get a little bit of health, and I back the way up. And now I'm hurting. Sorry, I try to get one more XP globe. Now I'm hurting. So one mistake is that we did not take the shaman camp during the objective. We have Artanis going immediately to the objective, but since he doesn't have the amateur opponent, we are burning it, just not very well. You can see here that Cassia is just not bothering the attack move. So here the enemy team now gets free reign onto our immortal, but since we were on it first, we did win in the first part. So here is just Gazlo attacking it, and then they have Artanis kind of going in as fast as, or as much as he can. Sonya almost gets out, but doesn't quite. So this, with us having one up on them, we are going to try to force this down as much as possible, but you can see here, Gazlo does have 3 turrets. 142 health. So here, I go back up to the solo lane, try to get us to level 7, and then they should be pushing with the objective. However, Cassia does come up. This is when I noticed that Cassia just did not know how to stutter step. There's a lot of videos out there on how to stutter step. There's one even done by Blizzard. It's a couple years old, but it still works. If you don't know how, make sure you do, especially if you're trying to play Cassia. You have to keep your armor up, or else you're just way too weak. So, down here, the bottom lane, you can see that it's going about as well as they could hope for. They're trying to put down as much damage as possible onto the Immortal, but they're also trying to team fight at the same time. You gotta make a decision one or the other. Especially if it's a 4v3, because you see there's 2 top. They should have, like, it sucks that their tank, or the pseudo tank, went top. It should have actually been Gazlo. In that case, then you would have had your tank with a 4v3, and then they would have been able to have pressed in and probably killed the 3 of them and then cleared the Immortal, only taking down the front wall. But hey, 4v3, Gazlo had to go back, so it became a 3v3 and they immediately got a kill. You can see here, Tassadar did go with the shield, so that's very important. So now he does have a lot more sustain. Here is where I noticed that Gazlo was missing for a bit. So I came and I looked at the, or I came just to see if they're doing a shaman camp. Artanis saw that I scattered out. Now here's where I'm just gonna die. Stupid shaman getting the last little bit of damage, but the most important thing is that the team collapsed. Artanis was the first one to come in, and he was able to get on point. Cassia and then Anduin came, and then we have our Tassadar. So you see here, I said Artanis downloaded the minimap DLC. So that's funny. Well, I thought it was funny because usually when you see things like that, like I was just poking, I wasn't planning on going in, but as soon as I saw him ping that he was on his way and saw how close he was, I wanted to make sure I was on there to see if we could get the camp, and we did. So what we can see here is we have Tassadar split pushing. This is auto attack build. We have myself that was on the objective, and then we have the fort taking down the top. I think that what they should have done is immediately taken down the fort and immediately come up to the objective. And then you can see here Tassadar does not have the DLC. And here, wasted Archon. Very much wasted. The reason why is because you're going to die there either way. Might as well keep that cooldown. It's a 90-second cooldown. Might as well keep it. Here I pinged retreat. The reason for that is because they just killed them. They're right here. They're going to be rotating onto their objective. So, and it's a 5v4. Gotta run. So here, I nearly get the Sonya. I thought she was just going to back up a little bit, but that's fine. And do have the Li Ming slightly out of position, a little low, and well done by the Artanis. So this is a 5v4, and this is questionable, but I get what he's doing. He was too late to come to the objective, so instead he triggers the camp but as you can see here, he's not using his Q or anything, so he has really low wave clear. I'm gonna go top to see if I can help push this in a little bit, but you can see here it's only Cassie and myself, so maybe we'll get a lot more value out of the bottom lane. Nice root there by the Indian. So I was looking to see if I can't set up a Saphir Smash into a root from our Immortal. However, I'd still be questioning if we had the damage, because you see here Cassia, like, it's not the strongest player, maybe first time Cassia, but we were able to get a kill down there at the bottom, and it looks like it's going to be a second kill. There it is. And we're going to get a third kill, and you can see here the Artanis stacks are increasing due to the kills. So well done. So immediately when I see that we actually had a kill and we're going to be doing a better push here than top, I immediately bail on top and start switching to bottom lane. Here is where I'm looking at my mana, I'm looking at our health bars and mana bars, thinking, okay, we're not going to do that well. But Cassia does get another kill with the ball lightning. So looking a little bit better. Back up. Let's see here. I'm so hesitant to go in. And then nice save there by Anduin. And get 2 kills. So with that, we start moving into the floor. I just get stunned here over and over, or rooted, sorry. But it's pretty much GG. And do we get one more kill? We do not. Nice save there by the Lucio. However, it was, as I said, it was well done by the Artanis to actually see the rotation and get that. Obviously, well-deserved MVP. A couple positioning mistakes. The Cassia does need to work on her starter step, but other than that, I think it was actually a really well done. Yeah, there's no reason why I actually have the top immortal damage, but that is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I just liked it a lot. Let me pop this open here so we can see the actual builds. And so here. So what everyone was doing was I was just going with the meatball build and stunned, gaining 40 armor. I was doing that for the Gazlo bombs or Gazlo stuns. All auto attacks, and then like went with stacking. Anyway, it was good. Let me know what you guys think and what we could have done better, as besides obviously freezing lane. Like, that's something I could have gotten a serious advantage of, or better XP advantage of, if I was able to freeze the lane properly. Thank you very much and have a great day.